Hello everyone, Gaara here and welcome to my very first matchup video. From time to time I wanna show you guys all sorts of different matchups because I get the question quite often after I make a deck tech video. Gaara, how you play in this matchup, or is your deck good against that matchup? Usually when I make a deck tech video about a deck, I tend to use that deck for quite a while, and so it makes sense to show you guys all the different popular matchups, and also on top of it, if I change a few tech cards in the deck, for instance I include one new card in my deck, it's not worth to make an entirely new deck tech video about it. So with these new matchup videos I show you how I play all the different matchups, and you see if I changed like one or two cards in my currently existing lists. In today's video I wanna show you a game versus Razakus Priest, one of the most popular decks on the ladder, especially on a higher legend. On non-legend I don't face that many Razakus Priest, surprisingly, maybe because it can have two reasons. First of all, it's quite an expensive deck, it has a lot of legendaries in it, and second of all, it's not an easy deck to master. Today I want to show you my control mage, where I'm like top 50 legend in Asia versus a Razakus Priest. I really like this matchup, I'm favorite. I think the biggest reason for that is I play the matchup a lot and people don't play the matchup from the Priest side, so I have a lot of advantage there. And if I come up with new decks that are very powerful, people have close to no practice against them because I'm like the only one playing the deck. For instance, I'm playing control mage. I'm pretty much the only control mage on high legend that I'm facing. I face barely any mirrors, and so they don't have the matchup experience. I know how to play like all the matchups, and I test them a lot, and I know exactly what to do in Mulligan for, and that really gives me an edge. During the game I will talk about the matchup in general and what I mulligan for and so forth. I hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys right after. I don't like keeping Glyph. I really want to find Medivh, Jaina, and Khadro cards, because Khadro cards help me find Medivh and Jaina. It's like the only matchup where you wanna find as many greedy cards as possible. This is what this matchup pretty much comes down to. Who finds all the combo pieces first? I don't need that many combo pieces. I like sheeping the Acolyte just to slow down his draw. Everything that buys me time is good. We don't know which potion he took, so... Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect that he drew cards, but... that I traded my minion in was really good. Interesting.
Is someone injured?
Pretty bad value. This is why another showing of why Spellbinder is better than Silence. Circle. Right, so we expect him to find all the comp pieces. That's probably correct from on his part. If he finds the Razar and Anduin very fast, then you can just win the game, because I need to find Medivh and Jaina. The meteors are actually pretty bad in this matchup, so I'm probably happy to find a target for it. These are always good, even if they hit phase. So it's bad for me, we expect a Razar next turn. But on the other hand, he at least didn't get value out of it. So this is very important, this card. Especially after his Anduin. He has to kill it. No Razar yet. Big deal. Could have set up a Dragonfire potion here. I think it's worth it, even though I use because I hit him face for 7.
What to do?
But I'm not playing more stuff into Dragonfire for sure. Even though I'm dealing 5 damage with a Frostbolt, which is not too bad. Violence Portals are the #1 card I want right now. I don't mind him. Because I haven't seen any healing yet at all, I really don't like just going YOLO phase. That's kinda good for me. Because he's not gonna come down together with Medivh. It's actually a lot of resources he's investing. I don't want to use spells. I want to get like the Violence Portal value from the midis weapon at Hirsch. This usually hits a Razar. He used the Razakus potion, he used the Dragonfire and Shadow Reaper Anduin, so the AoE spells are down. I think this is pretty good pressure. Especially after him not using the Razar yet. I think I'll go for it. Also, I don't have like... These are extremely bad outcomes. Like, not worth it whatsoever. So his Razar happened to be in the bottom, which is, as you guys can see, makes all the difference in the world. Like, he drew so many more cards than me, and I still have like a lot of card draw left, and A lot of key cards. It's just that he has to use so many resources in killing my minions, and very inefficiently because he didn't root the result. He used push no madness as well. Oh, I really want to draw, I think. Another ice block is really sick, but I need Jaina. Jaina above everything. Another finance spot as well. At least Alex. Another ice block is really cool though. He got unlucky with the Razar, feels good, man. No shame. We save this always for defensive plays. I can go for it, it's fine. Usually you wanna Fireball or Silence Portal the Razar, but he hasn't drawn it yet, so just to get something on the board. Usually everything you play on the board just dies. I mean, he hasn't drawn the Razar, but I haven't drawn my Jaina as well. My Jaina is like as powerful. Since he's fatiguing fast, I think I still draw. I'm not sure actually. I feel like I still need Jaina to win the game. And I wanna save the sheep for the Jaina as well. I'm not drawing it. Let's see if he has some 1 mana potions. 1 mana spells. I wanna do this before. Alright, perfect. I milled 1. He can proc me. Then I can go Polymorph Ice Block. And then Alex myself. That's the plan. There's no smite in his deck.
I'm almost out of cards.
Wait a minute. I could actually just even go aggressive here. Alex offensively.
What to do? What to do? I won.
And I'll go Polymorph Ping Iceblock next turn. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
Because he can bring me. I can Alex myself, but he can just proc me, so I like the Jaina. And he has to deal with my minions. I really don't like the fact that I'm out of cards. It's not cool. Him proccing me on 7 is... okay.
I'm out of cards. Time melts away.
Um...
Time melts away. The time is now.
Alright. Man, if he procs me at... Nah, he can't do it. Right? Can he? Uh-oh. Alright, whew! I really got scared there for a second, and yeah, that should be it. Yeah, that's always the problem when like the key cards are in the bottom. Like you can't utilize the Jaina properly, you can't like polymorph, get water elementals. It's actually kind of cool to see this actually going to fatigue from both sides, and if both players drop both entire decks, usually I win. Like I even have cards left and minions left, and I got pretty much no water elemental value. It's like a case of both players drawing poorly. I drew the Medivh and he drew the Anduin, but he missed the Raza and I missed the Jaina. And so it went to fatigue automatically. And he actually could have won the game there if he had 2 cheap spells and puts me on 1, and then if I get no value out of Iceborg, I should also lose. Because I didn't get Alexstrasza super early, so I could just play super aggressive. It really depends so much on how you draw, on how you play the game. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Also make sure to check out my daily streams, link to that is in the description. Thanks so much for watching once again. See you guys next time. Have a nice day and peace out.